كلمة جديدة. let me just switch it. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi. In the name of Allah, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon His final messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions, and all those who follow him unto the last day. So inshallah ta'ala we have reached al-wahdatu as-sadisa ashar, right? Al-wahdatu, how does it read in the first page? Look in the first page. How do you read it, Brother Yusuf?
Al-wahdatu sadisatu ashra.
Sadisa or sadisatu?
Sadisata.
Sadisata ashar.
Sadisata ashra.
No. السادسة عشرة.
Right.
عشرة.
Ashra, yes.
السادسة عشرة. الوحدة السادسة عشرة. Right, the 16th unit. Right. The theme is, the topic is al-utlah, vacation, right? Vacation, al-utlah. الدرس مئة ستة وثلاثون. On top, on the left, الدرس مئة ستة وثلاثون. مئة ستة وثلاثون. مئة ستة وثلاثون. 136. But the way it's read in Arabic is 106 and 30. 106 and 30. مئة ستة وثلاثون. Okay? مئة ستة وثلاثون. You get it? So get used to that format. So it's 100 and then the ones and then the tens. مئة ستة وثلاثون. مئة أربعة وثلاثون. مئة ثلاثة وثلاثون. Okay? So الحوار الأول. الحوار الأول. الأب كم عيدا في الإسلام يا أبي. الأب في الإسلام عيدان، عيد الفطر وعيد الأضحى. الابن متى عيد الفطر؟ الأب بعد شهر رمضان، بعد شهر رمضان في اليوم الأول من شوال، في اليوم الأول من شوال، في اليوم الأول من شوال. الابن ماذا نفعل في يوم العيد؟ ماذا نفعل في اليوم العيد؟ نعطي زكاة الفطر، نعطي زكاة الفطر للفقراء، الابن ما زكاة وما زكاة الفطر؟ ساع من طعام عن كل شخص. ساع من طعام عن كل شخص. ماذا نفعل بعد ذلك؟ نصلي صلاة العيد، ونزور الأهل والأصدقاء. ومتى عيد الأضحى؟ في اليوم العاشر من ذي الهجة. وماذا نفعل في عيد الأضحى؟ نصلي صلاة العيد ونذبح الأضحية ونزور الأهل والأصدقاء. Okay, so let's do this. So we have a conversation between al-ab, al-ibn wal-ab. So brother Yusuf is al-ibn and brother Amshad is al-ab. فضل.
كم عيدا في الإسلام يا أبي؟
في الإسلام
عيدان. Good. Continue.
عيد الفطر وعيد الأضحى
وعيد الأضحى.
متى عيد الفطر؟
بعد شهر رمضان في اليوم الأول
من شوال. Good.
ماذا نعمل في يوم العيد؟
نعطي زكاة الفطر للفقراء.
Good.
وما زكاة الفطر؟
صاع من طعام عن كل شخص.
وماذا نفعل بعد ذلك؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونزور الأهل والأصدقاء.
Good.
ومتى عيد الأضحى؟
في اليوم
العاشرة. I'm sorry. It's my mistake. العاشر
من ذي الحجة.
Try to connect it.
ذي الحجة.
Good.
وماذا نفعل في عيد الأضحى؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونذبح الأضحية ونزور الأهل
أصدقاء. والأصدقاء. Good. Assalamu alaikum. Good. So I will read it again, inshallah. Then, so let's do this, brother Elias and sister Shanaz. Your turn, inshallah. No, to read, inshallah. So brother Elias is al-ibn and sister Shanaz is al-ab. Okay. Okay. So let.
كم عيدا في الإسلام يا أبي؟ في الإسلام
عيدان. جزاك الله خيرا.
عيد الفطر وعيد الأضحى.
Good.
متى عيد الفطر؟
بعد شهر رمضان في اليوم
الأول.
الأول من
شوال.
شوال.
ماذا نعمل في يوم العيد؟
نعطي زكاة الفطر
فقراء.
وما زكاة الفطر؟
صاع
شخص.
شخص.
Good.
وماذا نفعل بعد ذلك؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونزور الأهل
Mm-hmm.
والأصدقاء.
أصدقاء. Good.
ومتى عيد الأضحى؟
في اليوم الشهري
العاشر.
العاشر من ذي الهجرة.
Okay, connected. ذي الحجة. Good. ذي الحجة. Good, mashallah.
وماذا نفعل في عيد الأضحى؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونذبح الأضحية.
Good. نزو.
ونزور
والأصدقاء. Good. That's plural. For Sadiq, it's plural. You got it. That's plural for Sadiq. But I noticed you did, for example, in the word Eid, the Ain doesn't have a kasra, and you recognize it. That after there's a ya, so you automatically say Eid. So now the same thing with Nazuru. Has a za, the za doesn't have no vowel. You see in the last sentence, the last word on the second line, نصلي صلاة العيد ونذبح الأضحية نا, the za doesn't have a dhamma, but there's a wow after it. So you say nazuru automatically. So you have to just get used to looking at the letter that comes after, right? If there's no vowel, otherwise, because when you have a whole bunch of words with no vowels whatsoever, you have to think quick in order for it to flow. But you did great, mashallah. And these are new words. There's plurals, there's new words and there's a lot of words with thick letters too. With ha, with sad, with ta. A lot of. Okay, so brother Irfan is al-ibn and sister Anila is al-ab. We're gonna switch role, khalas. كم عيدا؟
كم عيدا في الإسلام
يا أبي.
Or you can challenge him. Be the husband and change the tenses of all the husbands.
I didn't say anything, I just kept quiet.
That's what I'm saying.
Just bring
You
a
take
baby.
the challenge.
Sometimes we don't want to leave our position. All right.
في الإسلام عيدان عيد الفطر وعيد الأضحى.
متى عيد الفطر؟
بعد شهر رمضان في اليوم الأول من شوال.
ماذا نعمل في يوم العيد؟
نعطي زكاة الفطر للفقراء.
وما زكاة الفطر؟
صاع من طعام عن كل شخص.
وماذا نفعل بعد ذلك؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونزور الأهل والأصدقاء.
ومتى عيد الأضحى؟
في اليوم العاشر من ذي الحجة.
وماذا نفعل في عيد الأضحى؟
نصلي صلاة العيد ونذبح الأضحية ونزور الأهل والأصدقاء.
Good. So الكلمة الجديدة زكاة الفطر. It just shows us the sa'. That's full. Because in the tradition of the Prophet ﷺ, you give a sa' of food, of grain, of different grains. Now
So saw is
the measurement.
exact measurement. So it's
Yeah,
2.6.
2.6. Yeah, based on research and studies, some will say it was 2.035, but they did an analysis and it says 2. So they sell. There's the sa, and there's the mud.
Okay.
So the mud is what the Prophet ﷺ used to use for wudu.
Oh.
Okay, it's a small little container, and there's now some organizations they measure, they approve them, and they said this is the same size measurement of the mud of the Prophet ﷺ, and there's a particular certificate for it, saying that that's the exact. So you have a mud and you have a sa'. So a sa'.
How do you write the word mood?
Mud, mim dal,
Okay.
mud. No. Mim dal. So sa' is bigger. So a sa' arba mud. Amdad. Is four mud.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
It's like a fourth.
Yes.
Fourth of the
Yes.
mud.
So if so you can look that up. Remember that meme mudd in English or meme dal mud. And you look it up, you see the pictures. They have pictures and they have. Okay, so as zakat al-fitr, the second one is fuqara, the poor, right? Fuqara, the poor. Sa' is the measurement. Sa' is the measurement. Shakhs is person, in general. Shakhs, any person, male, female. Shakhs, هذا shakhs. Okay. Eid is the holiday. In Islam, there's Eidan, Eid al-Fitr wa Eid al-Adha. But other people have their ayat also. Other people have their Eids, meaning their holidays. Right? So Eid is not restricted to only Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. There's other holidays. Those are called Eid as well, like holidays. Okay, Eid.
We normally use it as these two holidays.
Because what happens is some terminology becomes popular.
Yeah.
Right? And that's okay. Like, for example, if I say Medina, Jared, automatically you know Medina al-Rasul, Medina al-Munawwara, right? You go to Morocco, you say Medina, almost every fortress inside is called Medina.
Okay.
Medina city.
City.
Right.
Yeah. So in those times there were fortresses. So inside every fortress, when I looked at maps for tourism, I said, why is it Medina here? In Casablanca there's Medina, in Fez there's Medina, and then you see that it's the old city was called Medina. It has the walls from Al-Andalus, from the Al-Muhad, from the Murabbitun, from all these different generations. There's walls for each one of them, basically.
There's it's similar in Pakistan also.
Hmm.
If you the major older cities, it's not very visible now.
Mm.
But whenever we used to go and visit the city where my parents were born and raised,
Mm.
so it's like the whole city was like inside that.
The
whole-
fortress, right?
Exactly.
Like a wall.
And there were like huge doors to it,
Mhm.
and there were names
Subhanallah.
to all those doors,
Mhm.
and those doors
Same as
actually still exist.
Subhanallah, same as
Yeah.
in
The
In
original fortress.
Abwab,
Yes.
Abwab, Bab so and so, Bab so and so. It's
They
amazing.
used to close those doors at
Yes.
night.
Yes,
Mhm.
at that
So
time,
people from out of
Yes.
town could not
right.
come
So
out.
anything outside those fortresses was considered like dangerous areas. So
Mm.
they would like at sunset they would close the doors. The city was safe and secure.
And they had a canal all around
Some
before.
Can't-
that they cannot come quickly to
Like the
that place.
trenches
Yes.
or something.
So they'll have like a
Yeah,
little,
bridge.
like a bridge,
Yes.
like a bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
They
bridge.
have similar in Halab.
Oh, yeah, because all these older cities, it was the system, I guess, before, so everything, whatever was outside was considered outside of city, but
True.
now that fortresses are like lost.
Yeah.
Cities are spread out so much, that you
Yeah.
only see the doors now.
Hmm.
in
Subhanallah.
some places.
See, in what I noticed in Morocco is that they look somewhat
See,
preserved.
In this country,
That's very good, that's very
Uh,
good. In Pakistan,
Most
it's
years,
like
usually
that.
I've seen this in Peshawar.
but in this country, see, you go all these cities, they have got a name plate, you see, with like a door. You see,
Right,
you enter
right,
the,
right.
there's no boundary.
We're not gonna
Yeah.
claim it, brother Yusuf.
No, Irfan Sahib, it's also in Lahore also, Peshawar and Lahore also, it's same, the big fort, like huge.
You know,
It's huge.
There's a fortress actually.
Gee.
You see, they all
Qala,
used to
naam.
build fortresses.
Qala Husn, also Kasbah is called for a fortress also as well. Okay, so inshallah we'll go through the questions later. Let's just do the reading and the vocabulary words, two things. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Yes.
What does the word yuqti mean?
Okay, so let's finish the vocabulary words. Yu'ti is he gives.
He gives.
Naam, yu'ti, tu'ti, right?
And naughty.
Tu'ti, nu'ti is we give. Nu'ti we give.
Truth is you give, right?
Tu'ti you give. Yu'ti he gives. U'ti, u'ti.
I give.
Naam, u'ti I give. You got it?
Truth is we give.
So u'ti I give. No, u'ti I give. Tu'ti you give.
No,
Yu'ti
he gives.
he gives.
No,
Nu'ti.
we give.
So this is again the four letters.
Hmm.
Anaitu. Remember those four letters? Alif, Nun, Ya, Ta in the beginning. So you have the past tense verb is ata. Ata. Okay? Ata is past tense. Now you want to make it present. So anaitu. Ana. Anaitu. Alif. U'ti. Right? Nun. Nu'ti. Ya. Yu'ti. Ta. Tu'ti. Okay? So that's the four letters of
What
Fa-
did you say for past tense?
Ata. Ata. Alif. Ata. Alif, broken alif. Ata. Yu'ti. Ahl. Ahl is family. Right? Ahl, family. Like Ahlul Bayt, the family of the house, right? The family of the house. The people of the house. Or we say people, the people of the house. Ahlul Bayt.
Is Ahl or Ayan is Arabic word?
Ayal?
Yeah.
Ayal means like children. Is it the same?
Yeah.
Ayal, al-ayal.
So family.
The children,
Family.
al-ayal. Naam, family. Ahlu al-ayal. Yeah, ahlu, right, family and children. So also when you're going specific, usra, right?
Hmm.
Right, usra. Naam. And then is udhiya. Naam, udhiya. Udhiya. Jay. So we're good with the vocabulary words? Okay. الحوار الثاني أحمد والأب وندى وأحمد. So there's four people in this conversation. أحمد اقتربت العطلة يا أبي. اقتربت meaning well, there's it's I'm trying to get it from the Quran, the definition. It's come from near, but اقتربت الساعة.
It comes from the word Qarib.
No, here, but it means it is approaching. Like is very close, is approaching, is very near, right? That's like I'm thinking about in the Quran. It says, "Iqtarabat as-sa'atu." The hour is approaching. وَانشَقَّ الْقَمَرُ, and the hour and the moon split. Right? اقتربت الساعة.
It comes from the word qareba.
نعم قربة. نعم
Not qareba.
قربة. نعم. So it's قريب, near.
Yes.
Right? اقتربت. So اقتربت العطلة يا أبي. Right? The utla, the holidays is near. The vacation is near. Oh dad. الأب ما رأيك يا ندى إلى أين نسافر إلى أين نسافر. Again the noon نسافر. نسافر towards where should we travel? We نسافر. Right? ما رأيك? What is your opinion? What would you
What do
suggest?
see? Actually see, right?
No, what is your opinion? ما رأيك? رأي, opinion. Right? ما رأيك? ندى لدي فكرة. I have an idea. لدي, I have an idea. نعم. نسافر إلى مصر. We travel towards Egypt. Okay? نسافر إلى مصر. We travel towards Egypt. Ahmed. لماذا نسافر إلى مصر? Why should we travel towards Egypt? Nada. And I don't know why they changed it. Why Egypt? Because the name is Misr. It should be Misr. Like Pakistan, we don't give it another name. America, right? Puerto Rico, right?
Three countries.
Right? Like China, Sin, right? Now Jordan, Urdun, it should be Urdun. Like these names should not change. Names should not change. Like Hind, Al-Hind, we should call it Al-Hind. Right? We call it India. Right?
They have multiple names. They call it India, they call it Bharat,
Hindustan.
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 They have multiple names.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right?
I'm not gonna get into that. That's it.
That's what we hear,
Oh, mashallah. So India is a name too. One of the names.
Yes.
Okay, khalas. Then there's no conspiracy. Good.
Well,
That.
mostly when they're talking in English, they say India.
India.
But when they're talking in Hindi or wherever, they say Bharat or Hindustan. That's how they use it.
Interesting. Mashallah.
It
Okay.
came from this Raman. The Bharat was the he was the brother of Ram. He ruled. The Ram was sent to the forest.
Mashallah. Good. So the next Nada response in the third section. Linara, so that we can see. Linara Misra. ونهر النيل. Yeah, the Nile River. Yeah, the river of Nile, right? The river of the Nile, right? In that order. Ahmed, muwafiqun. I agree. And he was convinced, right? Now that convinced him. Muwafiqun. Fiqratun tayyibah. A very nice, great idea, right? A very good idea. Al-Ab, كيف نسافر إلى مصر? How should we travel to Egypt? Nada, نسافر بالجو. By air. We travel by air. Jaw. Okay? In the previous unit, some units back, we had the whole unit was called Al-Jaw, right? And what was Al-Jaw in that unit? Was the climate, right? Climate. Ash-Shita, As-Sayf, right? But here Al-Jaw, Nusafir bil-Jaw. Jaw means we travel by air. Okay? So Jaw means climate, weather, right? And jaw means traveling by air. Okay? Al-ab. السفر بالجو السفر بالجو غال. Traveling, the travel by plane, by air is expensive. Ahmed. Then, right, then نسافر بالبحر. Then let's travel by sea. إذن نسافر بالبحر. Then we travel by sea.
What does it mean?
Idhan is like, and then instead let us travel by ship, by the sea. Idhan is different than idhan. Idhan is seeking permission, right? When you say ba'd idhnik, right, with your permission, right? You know, ممكن تعطيني الإذن? Can you give me the permission? That's idhan. But here's idhan.
So there is
Idhan.
a fatah.
إذن, there's a fatha and a dal. نعم. إذن. إذن نسافر بالبحر. السفر بالبحر رخيص. Traveling by water, by ocean, right, is less expensive, right? Is less expensive. Al-ab.
Is cheap or
Rakhis, it's better to say less expensive,
okay.
right? Less expensive than cheap, because cheap is like something is cheap, right? and if we tell the kids we're going by ship because it's cheap, they will say, I don't want the cheap one, I want the better one, right? So least expensive. Walaikum assalam. Least expensive is better. But rakhis, that's, in our understanding, it was a little bit, it's like a cheaper price. Like cheap tickets, right? Like the website, cheap tickets, cheap flights.
Not cheap, sell, in sell.
Huh?
Sell ticket. Sell ticket sell, not sell.
No, they have a website.
Oh,
They have a website. I just got,
Yeah, I know.
cheap tickets, cheap flights. Okay, the next one is
So cheap.
cheapair.com, correct, cheapair.com. Alright. Al-ab. كم يوما سنقضي في مصر? How many days would we spend in Egypt? ندى 7 أيام. 7 أيام. كم يوما؟ 7 أيام. 7 days, right? 7 أيام. الأب 7 أيام. 7 أيام جميل. نسافر يوم السبت. 7 days, beautiful. We shall travel on Saturday. Insha'Allah, right? If God wills. Ahmed wa Nada, shukran lak ya abi. Shukran lak ya abi. So from this dialogue, if you take a religious teaching, what teaching do you get? Give it in one word.
The father is like involving the kids in making.
Good, there's a word.
Mashwara.
That's very good. Good.
They are not visiting pyramid.
Shura.
Pyramid is by default. They are not visiting pyramid in the context.
Yes, but they put the picture though. Yes. Good. So al-kalimat. Yusafir, which he travels. Yara, he sees. Nahr, river, right? Anhar, tajri min tahti al-anhar, rivers, right? Rivers. Yaqtarib,
He's near.
He comes near, right? Right? يقترب, he comes near. يقترب. Do you have book 2? Book. Okay. يقترب.
Same book.
The next one is بالجو.
30.
بالجو, by air. بالبحر, by sea. Right? بالبحر, by sea. Correct. So let us do let's do the dialogue, inshallah. So we have Ab Ahmed. All right. So we have 3 characters, right? So who didn't? Everybody read? Everybody read, right? Okay, good. So brother Yusuf is Ahmed, okay? Brother Amshad is Nida. Al-Ab. I'm sorry, Al-Ab. Sister Anila is Nada. Jade. All right, you're Nada. So Ahmed, brother Yusuf. Al-Ab. All right, so all the Ab, find the Ab, okay, brother Amshad? Okay, you're Al-Ab. Okay, good.
اقتربت القتلة يا أبي.
ما رأيك
رأيك ما رأيك صحيح
يا ندى إلى أين نسافر
good
لدي فكرة نسافر إلى مصر.
good
لماذا نسافر إلى مصر؟
You said it the way you talk.
take it easy, brother Yusuf. You're intimidated, Nada.
Why you all going to miss?
Nada, she's not gonna suggest. Take it easy, Ya Omar.
لنرى مصر ونهر النيل.
Now say La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Who's next? Ahmed. تفضل.
موافق فكرة طيبة.
كيف نسافر إلى مصر؟
نسافر بالجو.
السفر بالجو غالي.
That's
Yeah.
brother Amshad.
That's me.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
السفر بالجو غالي.
Ahmed.
إذا نسافر بالبحر. السفر بالبحر رخيص.
كم يوما سنقضي في مصر؟
7 أيام.
سبعة أيام جميل نسافر يوم.
So you can say here when you say Jamil, because there's like a exclamation mark, right? So you say Jamil and stop. Jamil. And then you continue Nusafir. Okay, go ahead.
7 أيام سبعة أيام جميل نسافر يوم السبت
يوم السبت.
يوم السبت إن شاء الله.
MashaAllah, good.
One, Muhammad, another. Both of us.
Both of you, Ahmed and Nada. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
شكرا لك يا أبي.
There we go. You guys are good kids, mashallah. Good. So next, so we'll have brother.
I can read that. There's no
Really?
problem. Yeah.
Abu Teen. Faddal. Yeah, Ahmed, brother Ahmed, and then brother Ilyas is Al-Ab.
Same thing. Which
Same
you are
thing.
reading?
Yeah, same thing. We're reviewing same thing. Al-ab. And Sister Shanaz is
I'll be
Nada.
Ahmed.
You'll be Ahmed.
I am Ahmed.
La hawla wa la quwwata. We're going to say
اقتربت
اقتربت
اقتربت العطلة يا أبي.
Mhm.
ما رؤيك يا ندى إلى أين نسافر. Who's Nada, sister?
Nada, Sister Shanaz.
Lodaya, Fikratu, Musafiru, Ila, Misr.
Ahmad.
Oh.
Ahmed safara ila
لماذا يسافر إلى مصر؟
لماذا نسافر
إلى مصر.
لماذا نسافر
نسافر إلى مصر.
نعم
إلى مصر.
نعم
Linari,
لنرى
Linara,
yeah so when I'm sorry Sister Shanaz, so now this is a challenging one, right? Because I've been putting pressure on you by following if there's a wow, then the previous is dhamma, right? If there's a ya, the previous is kasra. If there's a alif, but this is different. Now, how do I know that this is a ya or an alif? In regular Arabic script, there's no dots. So it's an alif. So therefore, if it's a broken alif, then the one before, the ra, has fatha. You understand what I said? 100% or 50-50? Okay, good, mashallah. Good. So it's linara.
Linara, Misr, Wa, Nafra,
An-Nil.
Al-Nil.
Good.
موافق فكرة طيبة.
Good.
كيف نسافر إلى مصر.
Musafiru, Jawi.
السفر بالجو غالٍ.
غال.
غالٍ.
إذن
مسافر
إذن نسافر.
نسافر بالبحر.
السفر
بالبحر ورئيس
رخيص.
رخيص.
رخيص نعم. The reason I say it can't be as-safarun. Why? Why can't it be as-safarun?
Because there's
It's
al
a plural,
already
right?
there.
There's al, right? So, right, and then adawat al-ism, right? Talata, right? الدخول الألف واللام التنوين والخفض. So there's 3 signs of the noun. The alif, lam, tanween. These are the signs that you know that word is a noun. Alif, lam, the tanween, and the khafd. Khafd is anything that makes the noun have kasra. Like fi bayti, fi baytin, right? Like ba'da, right? Like anything that makes it called khafd. Like mudaf ilay. Anything.
Is after
Harf jar or dharf. Dharf. Right? Dharf. So dharf is similar to harf jar. Okay? So those are the 3 symbols. So when we say as-safarun, you put in 2 symbols of the noun in one word. Okay? So you can. Next.
كم يوما سنقضي في مصر.
Sabah, Ayam.
7 أيام جميل نسافر يوم السبت إن شاء الله.
أحمد وندا شكرا لك يا أبي.
Nada. So you have to say shukran li abi. It's okay. That means Ahmed and Nida have to answer.
Yeah.
Now Ahmed can answer for Nida too. Shukran li abi. Okay, so I will be Ahmed. Right, you will be Al-Ab. No, you will be. You're gonna do us a favor, okay? You'll be Nada, right? And you will be Al-Ab. Again, brother Irfan. You want to switch? You can be Nada.
It's okay, whatever you say. I accepted that.
We're just
I accept
reading.
anything now.
We're just reading, inshallah. Okay. So who's Ahmed? I will be Ahmed. No, go ahead. Be Ahmed. I'll be Nada. ما فيش مشكلة.
Okay, you want me to be Ahmed?
Yes, be Ahmed.
اقتربت العطلة يا أبي.
العطلة يا أبي.
العطلة يا أبي.
ما رأيك يا
ما رأيك
ما رأيك يا ندى إلى أين نسافر؟
لدي فكرة نسافر إلى مصر.
I thought you were correcting me. I read misread.
I'm reading.
I said I made that
Should
one
I,
mistake.
okay, I'm gonna have to modify my voice,
No,
right?
no, that's all right.
لدي فكرة نسافر إلى مصر. It's part of the. We have to role play. Go ahead.
لماذا نسافر إلى مصر؟
لنرى مصر والنيل.
موافق. فكرة طيبة.
كيف نسافر إلى مصر؟
أنت الأب. You have to be stronger. You can't talk like that. You have, you're the dad. You have to have the more authority.
كيف نسافر إلى مصر؟
There we go. like brother Yusuf. نسافر بالجو.
السفر بالجو الغال. You're gonna break me.
There we go. Ahmed.
إذا نسافر بالبحر. السفر بالبحر رخيص.
كم يوم سنقضي
يوما
يوما سنقضي
سنقضي
في مصر
7 أيام أو
7 أيام جميل.
There we go.
نسافر يوم السبت إن شاء الله.
شكرا لك يا
شكرا لك يا أبي. Okay, good.
Brother Ibrahim.
MashaAllah. See, we're gonna have to bring that spirit like this. That we have one more conversation and we have to do it like that. Okay. So something very important. You see the word in the bottom. It says Insha'Allah. Look how it's written. Right. Many times when we write the word Inshallah, even in Arabic, in English, in transliteration, we write INSHA, right? Insha Allah, right? That's not the way you write it. You have to write in separated, sha separated, Allah. That's the way it is written in Arabic. Because some make the mistake to write it in Arabic like this. And I made that mistake in the past. And my teacher corrected me. They write it like this.
Together.
Right? Like this. You see? So when you transliterate this, because transliteration is writing it exactly, it will be like this, right? Insha, right? Allah, right? But this is khata. This is wrong. The correct way is in sha Allah.
So what is the previous one meaning? Is there any meaning of that?
No. It's just
Incorrect way.
no. In sha is also to Yeah. No, but this is the correct way. In, like, inshallah. Right?
So sha, in meaning within. What is the sha? Meaning, I just want to say.
It's
If.
Indeed.
no, it's more indeed. No. In.
Indeed.
Law is if.
No.
Yeah, but here it will
No, in is.
No, in meaning. Literally, it should be in, like
In
certainly, if Allah wills.
Yes, if Allah wills.
Right? If Allah certainly wills. Because in is certainty. Right? So in Arabic, law is if. Law not have. Law sha Allah. If Allah wills.
People say that too?
No. You say inshallah. So I'll give you an example. Imam Ibn Taymiyyah.
In English, we'll write in, then.
So,
hyphen,
like, we'll get into that. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Good. But Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, rahimahullah, when they were fighting the Tatars, he was given a khutbah, and he said, "We will defeat them, insha'Allah." And he said, "I say insha'Allah not with mere doubt, but with certainty." So you see, in that statement, he defines what it really means. When you say it, we got used to saying it like, "Inshallah, I'll see you tomorrow," but that's like the intention varies. Okay, so here the way we write it, brother Ilyas, look, in sha Allah, right? You can put a little line, inshallah, just for the sake of transliterating the right way. If not, you just write the meaning in English, right? And sometimes, like for example, in English, قريب inshallah. Give us 5 دقائق inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Or just breathing, right? MashaAllah.
Is it okay if I share this information with my?
Yeah. Please go ahead, inshallah. It's okay. May Allah reward my teacher, not me, right? No, it's because you have to be with diqqah for the sake of perfection. Because you're using in English. So, for example, you can say, with the will of God, right? But we say sometimes by the Lord's will. Because God can be gods, goddesses, right? It can change. But now you say by the Lord, Allah, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, of the worlds. So by the Lord's, and that's the way I communicate with the interfaith community. When I say I will do this tomorrow, by the Lord's will. I'm saying inshallah. Right, but still, and they say it too. They say the same thing. Okay, so let's do the next conversation. It's very easy. So you have al-mudarris. We're gonna give this job to the mudarris. Anta al-mudarris. I'm not. Hold on. He turns on his engine and he's going. That's it. He's gonna read. MashaAllah. Okay. So we're gonna do Talib al-awwal Amshad, Talib al-thani Ilyas, Talib al-thalith Irfan, Talib al-rabi' Sister Anila, Talib al-khamis Sister Shanaz. Okay? So then the class finishes. Good? So I'm going to just read it once before you do it all. Okay? I'm going to read it once. Al-Mudarris. أين ستقضون عطلة الصيف يا أبنائي. Right? أين ستقضون أنتم, all of you. Where are you guys going to spend your vacation? أبنائي. He calls them my children. Right? أبنائي. إلى أين ستذهب أنت? الطالب الأول. So that the teacher's pointing. إلى أين ستذهب أنت? جيد. نايت. سأقضي عطلة الصيف في القرية مع جدي. المكان هناك هادئ والهواء نقي. الطالب الثاني: سأقضي عطلة الصيف في العاصمة مع عمي. سأزور المكتبات والمتاحف. الطالب الثالث: سأقضي عطلة الصيف بين الجبال مع فريق الجوالة. الطالب الرابع: سأقضي العطلة في مكة والمدينة مع أسرتي. سنعتمر ونحج ونزور المسجد النبوي. الطالب الخامس: سأقضي العطلة في بلدي وسأساعد والدي في المزرعة. المدرس: عطلة سعيدة يا أبنائي. الطلاب: عطلة سعيدة يا أستاذ. جيد. تفضل مدرس.
طلاب is everybody.
Yeah, all students. تفضل.
أين ستقضون
ستقضون
أين ستقضون عطلة الصيف يا أبنائي؟ إلى أين ستذهب أنت؟
سأقضي
سأقضي
عطلة الصيف في القرية مع جدي. المكان هناك هادئ والهواء نقي.
Good. الياس.
سأقضي عطلة الصيف في العاصمة مع عمي. Good. سأزور المكتبات والمتاحف. Good. Good. سأقضي
عطلة الصيف بين الجبال مع فريق
الجوالة. I'm sorry. جوالة. Good. طالب الرابع:
سأقضي العطلة في مكة والمدينة مع أسرتي. سنعتمر ونحج ونزور المسجد النبوي.
Good. Good.
سأقضي العطلة في بلدي. سأساعد والدي في
المزرعة. Good.
عطلة سعيدة يا أبنائي.
MashaAllah, look at that. They treat you better than me. Good. So inshallah, after Salah, we can come back for a few minutes just to go through the meaning and go home. Is that okay? Or you guys... فريق يساعد مكتبات مزرعة جو. I'll give you some meanings. الجولة, فريق is group, right? فريق is group. Jawala is the rangers. Okay, rangers. Right? Yusa'id, he helps. Maktabat is libraries. Mazra is farm. Matahif is plural for museums. Okay, matahif. Al-Jibal, mountains. Al-Asimah, the capital. Al-Asimah, the capital. Yahujju is making pilgrimage. أبناء children. أبناء children. Okay? So you can review that inshallah. Till next week. We're going to go over the questions and all that inshallah. If you have time, you go through the questions on each dialogue, and you can take from the dialogue to answer. There's not a you can select whatever answer fits and makes sense inshallah. Alright? Barakallahu feekum. Subhanakallahu wa bihamdika. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.